The deal, y'all. We're Sharper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. That good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in and make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? You feel me? Hit that notification bell here. All say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button for everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We would love for you to become a part of this Trap News Network family. We would love for you to become a part of this Trap News family. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that by hitting the Instagram, TRAPNEWS, NETWORX, Trap News Network, and you become a Trap News Network correspondent. We would love to have you aboard this Trap News Network team. Get into that if you ain't got into that. And we would like for y'all to hit that description to sign the petition to get Pathetic Fatso out of our greater United Staters. You feel me? Get into that if you ain't got into that. We are looking at the Marathon Burger flyer for the grand opening at Venice Beach on the 31st. Go ahead and pull up on Marathon Burger. That's 1827 Oceanfront Walk, Venice, California. Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. There's going to be a lot of great things going on over there at the Marathon Burger opening over on Venice Beach, man. That will be going on next Saturday, the 31st, man. You know, so we'll see all y'all in there. Why are we bringing this up? Because it's a lot of controversy and a lot of issues surrounding the Marathon Burger on Melrose. For those of you guys who don't know, Marathon Burger is a all money in Nipsey Hussle marathon company. Is keeping the legacy and the love and the life of Nipsey Hussle going strong through his brother Black Sam. They have a Melrose location, and the Melrose location has been under immense scrutiny as the LAPD has pretty much made that their bothering people's stomping grounds. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things going on over there where the LAPD just feels like they want to come around and just harass people pretty much for no reason. So with that being said, yeah, so it will also be, excuse me, it's also, let me see. Anyway, so we're gonna just get into this, man. Marathon Burger, they got a lot of things going on in the police. My bad, I got something from my lawyer. Okay, anyway, so we have to get into this Marathon Burger where police are stopping and bothering people, messing with them for no reason, man. We finna jump into this Contiano. Let's get into this. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Boom, boom. Here we go. Bow.
After seeing the... Just don't want black people pulled over for nothing, that's all.
You don't appear to be black, so you'll be getting stopped.
After seeing the videos of what looks like racial profiling outside of Marathon Burger, I decided to go to Melrose and see for myself what is going on, and my God, was it worse than I thought. It wasn't just LAPD circling the block, lurking in the alleys, but they had multiple people, all black, out of their cars and in handcuffs. And for what? One of the vehicles had no front license plate, and after searching the entire car and detaining both the driver and the passenger, they were released with nothing more than a plate violation. I was just filming peacefully under my First Amendment right, and that's when Officer Daniel McClement approached me and said something that felt like a threat.
We'll stop you right now when you drive away on your e-bike.
Why would I get stopped?
Because it's not legal for the road. So we'll stop you here in a minute too.
There's no law against riding an e-bike on the street, and his comment was clearly meant to intimidate me. I'll be filing a complaint. I wonder why they're stopping everyone black on this street in this couple blocks here. It's a good question, right?
We'll stop you right now when you drive away on your e-bike.
Why would I get stopped?
Because it's not legal for the road. So we'll stop you here in a minute too.
I can't walk it?
Walk it.
Okay. So you can't ride an e-bike in LA?
No, that's not legal for the road. On attention, you'll get it.
Just don't want black people pulled over for nothing, that's all.
You don't appear to be black, so you'll be getting stopped.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, McClubbin.
McClubbin?
25085.
Thank you. What division are you guys?
Wilshire.
Wilshire? That's what patrols Melrose and...
You seem to know a lot about who we're stopping, but not a lot about who we are.
But it did not stop there. As I walked away from that stop, I saw another traffic stop. Again, 2 black men in handcuffs. What was their offense? Waiting in the car in the red zone while their friend got a haircut. That turned into another search, another detainment, and once again, they were let go with just a ticket. I asked their supervising officer about the e-bike claim, and he confirmed it is not illegal to ride an e-bike on the street.
You're not allowed to ride an e-bike in the city?
You are, as far as I'm concerned, you are.
You know the officer that's got no lights on? Like the white dude, he's got some tats, he's just drove by. No, you don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
He said I couldn't ride this in the city.
In the city?
He said if I ride it here, he's gonna pull me over and stop me.
So my question is to city council, to the mayor, and to the LAPD chief. Why are black people being handcuffed, searched, and threatened over minor infractions outside Marathon Burger?
How much do they charge?
$60. $60.
I'll take a robbery report for you.
$60 to get fucked up. Oh God.
Oh, now they're funny guys. Now he's a funny guy. These guys are still in handcuffs and we're cracking jokes. This shit ain't funny. For real. He's still in handcuffs and he thinks it's funny? Shit is not funny.
You're the only upset one.
If they're in handcuffs and not upset, that's sad.
You're complaining more than they are.
Yeah, because they're in handcuffs. Have you ever been in handcuffs? What? Because you were in trouble? It doesn't feel good to complain when your hands are behind your back and you guys got guns. You guys kill people multiple times. You guys killed a 14-year-old girl. Your LAPD officer did. William Dorsey Jones. You guys kill people all the time. Shit isn't funny. They're in handcuffs. They're in handcuffs. Not funny. Take them out of handcuffs and then we'll laugh at your jokes. Take them out of handcuffs, we'll laugh at your jokes. What? Because it's wrong. Why are they in handcuffs? You guys still a threat? They're still worried about your safety with 3 cops with guns? Still worried about your safety. They got to be in handcuffs because why? They were in the red. I've gotten tickets, parking tickets, usually not searched and put in handcuffs.
Are law enforcement agencies in Southern California targeting Marathon Burger, targeting the people that come to support a black-owned business? Is this surveillance? Is this harassment? Is this retaliation? This looks like stop and frisk 2.0 and it's unconstitutional. You need reasonable suspicion, not just a burger and fries. And if you ever get stopped like this, know your rights. Stay calm, film the police. That is your First Amendment right. Refuse any and all searches. That is your Fourth Amendment right. And remain silent. Say, I remain silent until my attorney is present. That is your Fifth Amendment right. I'm calling on all First Amendment auditors to pull up to Marathon Burger. We need...
Now, with that being said, my bad, y'all. I got somebody on hold. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm minding my business. With that being said, man, this is a clear show of discrimination, a clear show of the LAPD trying to basically take down what they've already been trying to take down with everything Nipsey Hussle had going on. If you remember what was going on Slauson and Crenshaw, they used to put a lot of police over there, a lot of police presence, a lot of press over there, a lot of flambery, skullduggery, and larceny was surrounded the Crenshaw and Slauson location of the Marathon store because, you know, they was over there handling their due diligence and doing what they had to do, not really bothering anybody, but a presence in the community that for whatever reason that law enforcement felt to be a threat, felt to be a problem, felt to be not necessarily something that they were welcoming into the community. Now, there is no hamburger law. There is no hamburger ordinance. There is nothing going on in our community that makes it illegal for you to want to go ahead and grab yourself a burger and fries and anything like that. So for these guys to be going through all this as a result of is extreme flambery, skullduggery, and larceny. But with that all being said, you know, it is definitely worth looking into. And like you said, all First Amendment auditors should be on this because this is a complete terrorization and a nuisance of the community. And it's unfortunately being done by the people who are set in place to protect us and serve us. So with that being said, man, we know that it's a lot of flambery going on here. We know it's a lot of skullduggery, a lot of larceny going on here. But that's not going to stop us from continuing to celebrate the love, the legacy, the life of the late, great Nipsey Hussle, man. So if y'all can, please pull up to the Marathon Burger opening. And, yeah, hit there on the 31st. We out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel is free.